Um, I'm gonna check chat in like maybe like 5 minutes. Um, because I'm kind of just going forward in the assumption that no one's gonna be watching this. Actually, I'll check chat in a little bit, but I'm just gonna be drawing, and then if people tune in, I'll talk to them. I don't even know how to like be sure. Where did I disappear to? Um, I kind of got busy with high school, and now I'm in college, so that's where I disappeared to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to make like a soft launch back into making stuff because I stopped making things for like 3 years, and then now that I look back on it, I'm like, that was some of the most fun I ever had was making YouTube videos. So I did get Clip Studio, like I paid for it. I'm gonna be trying to make some videos. It's not gonna be like the same style. I feel like mostly it's gonna be like animations of my own characters, or like sometimes I'll talk about stuff like I used to. Wait, when were you watching me? I don't like I was like literally brain dead when I had this YouTube channel. I have no idea like years. Like I don't know like yeah, I've been drawing the whole time I've not been uploading, so that one intro video, God, I cannot even tell you. I can't name like the streams. He was drawn as a bird. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that. I feel like I was on a good track when I was uploading. Like if I kept uploading, I definitely could have done a lot better at YouTube, but I don't know. Stuff got busy. Song kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. What am I drawing? Um, it's like a kind of like an avatar based thing. I'm planning on making a video about designing someone who makes like the bending scrolls for Avatar, or I mean like in the Avatar universe. But I need to make all these art pieces, and then I can start writing a script, and then hopefully it's a video that people find interesting because of the recent release of the live action. Aunt Iroh. I guess I don't know, it's giving. It is definitely giving Iroh. Thank you. I've got some other stuff because I was bored. Like I've got this dude using like a jet machine for bending. It's just an up arrow, and that's like those are just scribbly lines. Like, that's another one of her. I have not named her yet, but you're up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I'm just like I'm demotivated to like actually make a video for YouTube because is YouTube at the point where uploading like you can even get like new people watching your stuff? Because I feel like, but I don't know. The reason I want to come back to YouTube is because recently I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos that are like blowing up that are kind of like in the old style of YouTube, and that kind of gives me hope to like make stuff that people will actually see. There's still a lot of outreach. I hope so. Because what I want to do is put like forward a crap ton of effort on this first video and kind of test the waters. Um, because I feel like I've improved a lot since I last used to make content. But I want my videos to be more like art process related than just like story times. Because like, who wants to hear? Actually, I have done a lot of things, or like been in a lot of funny situations since I used to upload because I lived literally all my high school years and um I started college for forensics, so that's pretty cool. I'll have a lot of stuff to talk about, talking about like autopsies and stuff. So that's a job I want to go into. Your fun dynamic. They keep me entertained for 8 years of med school, or I mean 8 years of schooling in general. Like I was watching my. Is art more of a hobby? Oh, I mean it's like all I do all day. I mean other than like I do my work for school, and then I kind of just like draw. But there was like kind of like around this time last year is when I took a big break from making like even drawings. I was just kind of burnt out, but now, now I'm super into it again. It's paying off. Thank you. I've been doing a lot of commissions, so that's been fun. Um, Drawn some pretty odd things for money. I'm not even gonna lie, but like a bag is a bag, money is money. That it's so crazy to me to think that like I was making videos when I was like 12 and like 13, and like people would watch me and be like, "Damn, that's so cool." Because I genuinely was just like having fun making YouTube videos. I never realized like if I put more effort into it, I could have definitely been in a very different place in my life right now. Like I can talk about this now because I'm 19 and like not doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, but like when I was at like the apex of YouTube, like when I was like at my peak, when I was super young, there was a Discord server for like animators and stuff, and I honestly don't care. No, yeah, actually, like the stories I was telling were definitely not good at all. But what's I gonna say? Oh, I was talking about there's this Discord server where it was like 16 plus, and I remember lying about my age to get into it because it was just filled with like storytime animators that I would like idolize, which I like. I've looked back on it and I kind of cringe because it's like I if I just acted more like a normal human being, like that would be cool. I would like I was in a Discord server with like big names like something else YT, like Moz and all that, but I was literally just a kid. Like I was such a child about it all. It was cool. It was very, very cool. But like the issue was like it was such a good opportunity for me to like actually talk to them and like maybe because like a lot of the people in that server who were originally trying to become YouTubers, like I was, um, now they like work for Jaden or like they work for Moz or something like that. And I feel like if I marketed myself more in that regard, I could have definitely gotten a pretty solid job working for someone. Yeah, I was too busy geeking out about it. But like when I was that age, I remember like being so like envious of like because there was other kids like my age who were making videos and I just remember being like, damn, I think my stuff's better than them. Why are they blowing up? And like that type of like attitude just kind of like put me off a lot. And I really regret like being that type of way about like YouTube because I feel like if I just did it for myself and like focus less on comparing my work to others and like being like, oh, I should have gotten more views and stuff like that. Real? Yeah, it is real. I low-key would be like thinking the whole time. I'm like, I know everyone else is like thinking it, right? Like, what is this song? So I put on a Nintendo playlist because I didn't really want to be listening to like something too like too much while I was drawing, but I keep getting songs from like irrelevant um Nintendo games. But yeah, so I kind of want to make a huge video on just like designing a bunch of different Astrobot Rescue Mission soundtrack. Is that what that was from? How'd you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's so weird to me. Like, so you're in high school, right? That's weird to me. Like, I had just people like younger than me watching me, and I never really thought about it. I wish I like interacted with people more. Unless I did interact with you and I just don't remember. But in that case, I feel really bad. But Mr. Gamer, I haven't heard from you in a while. You got the same tablet as me because it. Aw, what the heck? That's so cool to me. That is actually so cool to me. The Wacom Intuos S, I still have it. I still have it. I literally have not switched. I have not switched tablets like for like 8 years. How are you? I'm good. I'm in college now. I was in my like freshman year of high school when I stopped uploading, I think. I don't know how like different I seem too. Like my memory is so bad. Like I don't know if I made videos now, would it is my personality different enough to like I don't know. What happened to your videos? I have them all. I have them all like on unlisted. Your voice is the only thing I noticed. I have all my videos on unlisted. I don't know if I should re-release them because if I don't know, because they're not me anymore, if that makes any sense. Like I can do so much better than those videos. I don't know if that's like a toxic way to think about it, but I remember I used to like, well, definitely what I'm gonna start doing now a lot is just art streams. I don't know how often I'm gonna do this, but um I definitely want to do this a lot because I spend all my day at like college. I mean, I go out and do stuff sometimes, but most of the time I'm kind of just working on art for like for money or likewise. She has. Let's give her. I remember you making content parodying off of Jack's Film's Yai series. I think that was a good idea, except for the fact that, bro, that Dan Plan audition video was so accurate. I know, I know, I worked my butt off for that. I don't know how much I can swear. I don't know how much I can swear because I used to have like kids watching me, but I worked so hard on that video and I didn't even get like a response. And honestly, like that whole Dan Plan thing that happened is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. They were one of my favorite YouTube channels when I was younger, and like YouTubers went off the deep end this year. What happened? like so I kind of turned into like a TikToker. Not like I made content on TikTok, but I put most of my energy like watching content. Maybe I dodged a bullet. So much shit has happened. Should I make a new Discord server? Like I feel like I want to be streaming a lot. I also want to be interacting with people who watch me. Even starting with like you two, like the fact that you two like put in the energy to like tune in on a Monday evening and watch someone who didn't upload for like 3 years, like I just remember one of the best things when I was uploading was it was definitely just like interacting with people who watch my stuff on my Discord server. Like people made me fan art. I still have the fan art like saved. Also, let me know if there's like anything wrong with the stream quality because it keeps giving me this bitrate warning that like the quality is kind of iffy. So if there is an issue, I would like to take care of that. My OC, that's actually okay. That's so funny to me because I haven't drawn Masky in like a month. So I need to kind of like muscle memory though. Wilbur Suit is facing domestic abuse allegations. Meat Canyon is in a lolly controversy. Meat Canyon? I love Meat Canyon. That's crazy. It's a lot of stuff. What I did see on YouTube a little bit ago was Sniper Wolf and Jack's films and that whole thing. I remember seeing a lot about that. What paint software am I using? This is a copy of oh whatever, no one's gonna care. This is a pirated copy of Paint Tool Sai, but I'm planning on moving to Clip Studio Paint. It's just like there's too many buttons and I'm kind of stupid. So I don't really understand it yet, but I want to make animations on it because I think it would be nice. It was only a couple months ago that Meat Candy got exposed by his former editor, Miss Breezy, for workplace abuse. I just like when you're like so young and you're watching YouTube, you don't even think about how like these are like people having like actual lives. At least that's how I thought. I was just like, man, these people are so cool. They're like celebrities. But like most YouTubers lead like a pretty normal life if they're not like outrageously popular. Like I bet not Mean Canyon, Meat Canyon doesn't live that much of like a different life compared to others. No, yeah, Photoshop is also too much for me. Oh my God, I miss drawing Masky a bunch. He's like the only person I can draw without like a sketch beforehand because of how often I drew him. Considered his Tom Brady parody video CP. Masky's a goated OC. Funny story. Okay. Funny story that I'm gonna go on like a little side tangent on. So, COVID. That happened mostly when I was off of YouTube. But COVID is when I kind of met my like main group of friends in high school. And since it was all online, so my name's Andrew. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I don't really care. But there was two Andrews in our friend group, and I was kind of the second Andrew to show up. But everyone saw my Discord username was Masky, and they kind of knew about my YouTube channel. Because I got to a point like on YouTube where it wasn't embarrassing to tell people that you did YouTube in your like real life. Um, that was like around when I hit like 2000, and yeah, I told them, and literally all my friends, they called me mostly Masky. Like that was my name to their parents. I would go over to their house to hang out and stuff, and they'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Masky?" And that was just legitimately my name for a good like few years. And it got to the point where like responding to Masky or responding to like my actual name was about like the same amount, if not like Andrew being something that was harder to get my attention. Um, and so like now it got to the point where I'm in college and I go to a college that a lot of my friends also went to. And so like people call me Masky. Like that literally choosing that name and choosing this OC and everything like completely changed what my nickname. I never asked them to do it. I I just became Masky to them because it was my username on Discord. No, yeah, it does. It follows me everywhere. Uh, and like, I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a constant reminder that I used to do this. And so like that's why I always felt like I kind of needed to come back to making videos or making something at least in the future. I was planning on going to I forgot what VidCon it was, but on that YouTuber Discord server that I was on earlier, or that I told you about earlier, they always planned on like these trips to go to VidCon together. Um, and there was a moment where I was considering it, but I never went, and that's something that I also happy. Yeah, there was one of my friends in middle school used to do that, like say my name. I didn't really like it. I liked when it became more of a nickname than like when people knew me as Masky rather than like knew that I had a YouTube channel called Masky. I liked it better when people started saying it. Like now more people call me Masky because that's just like what they know my name is, than like because they know I uploaded videos on YouTube. Are people like, okay, I don't know if you know this, but if you do, I would love to hear, like, get caught up. But like, what happened to like Adini Tortellini? Um, there's the blonde one that wasn't Haminations, but there's like a blonde one who like had braces and God, I forgot his. It was like Luke. I have no idea. Like that squad, Infamous Swoosh, Junkie Janker, Junkie Janker. That was a crazy character development. Junkie Janker. Holy crap. I don't know if you saw any Junkie Janker stuff. Junkie Janker is a throwback. Holy crap. He went from making animation videos to being on that SMP thing. And then after that he like blew up a lot. And then we all know what happened there. With Dream. Yeah. I don't think their thumb would be that long, so I'm gonna just not draw the thumb. Like now I feel like I'm gonna make videos and I'm gonna stream. I know that I want to do this. Um, I was gonna say now I feel like I would be happy having like 3 or 4 just like active chatters while I stream because the only reason I'm doing this now is because I have downtime when I draw when I'm not working on class. So if I get to that stage, then this can just become something I do when I'm bored. I can make videos. Um, yeah, I am gonna go leave for a little bit to go use the restroom, but I will be back. All right, I am back. I do have a roommate now. That is something that could get in the way of like streaming sometimes, unless he's just totally chill with it. But our schedules are like so like misaligned that a lot of the time I could just stream. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, yeah, yep. Well, okay, so here's the thing. When I was living at my actual house, I couldn't stream a lot either because I just had like a very European family. Like they're loud. I'm Russian, which I didn't say much on my YouTube channel. I kind of wish I did push that a little bit. I feel like it's a fun fact about me. I speak Russian. Я могу говорить по-русски. I might as well let the cat out of the bag. But I would wait until I was home alone when I was like 12, and that's when I would film my videos. And I would like I swear our neighbors had to think I was like getting murdered whenever everyone left. I would just scream because I thought screaming was funny. Just another reason why I deleted my videos. But apparently it was funny. Maybe I'm just less funny now. Lore drop? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them now. Because I used to be scared of dropping my lore for some reason. There was um there was one time when I dreamed when I was like I don't know, just when I was doing YouTube. And it was I really wanted a new I just wanted a Nintendo Switch because the new Smash Bros was coming out and I was a big Smash Bros fan. And I basically locked myself in my closet and I did this live stream where I sang the Super Smash Brothers like ultimate theme that came out like for hours. I just sang it on stream with a donation link. And I actually got like $100 because someone found the stream and just started like giving me money. Um, and I don't even remember who that person is, but I need to go find them. Because I swear whoever it was probably like I remember it worked. I got $100, which wasn't like enough to like actually buy the Switch, but I pitched in basically to get the Switch with my brother. Um, and I just remember the person who donated, I think I added them on Discord, and they were like around, I think like they were like a year or two older than me. So probably also not that old, right? Like probably like 15, 14. Not saying that you're not whatever. I'm just saying relatively young compared to how old I am now. And I wonder what they're doing. I genuinely wonder. I keep redesigning how the top of the scroll should look because technically it should look like should be like this. That's like the thing that's sticking out the most to me right now in these drawings. Sorry, I just remembered that I'm drawing, so I decided to actually like add lines instead of clean up stuff. Nasky is like my peak character design. Like there's still nothing that I think I can make that tops it because I just remember like it's so like I'm so proud of it because it's so easy to like recognize. I feel like because no one else really did a hexagon face. I'm gonna glaze myself a little bit on that because I am proud of it. Because I remember like a big thing was when a lot of people first started like making YouTube videos like after like Jaden uh and James, that's right. I'm trying to get my lore down. Um, there was like first wave. There was first wave, and it was like I think Moz. Fuck. Wait, who was the first wave? There was just people. These are like the ones that mainstream people know, and then like it's like the tip of the iceberg. But then there's like something else YT. I feel like he's in the second wave. Alan Becker. Okay. I'm just gonna put AB. What Parham or whatever her name, Rebecca Parham. Domix. Oh my god, I forgot about Domix. Domix was my favorite, I think. Yeah, is let me explain. That's it. That's Rebecca Parham, right? And then the third wave was like people who are still kind of more known, but not like here.
a lot of people fit into this category. So I think it would be hard to like start listing people. And then like I was like fourth wave. I feel like fourth wave was just like floating. I don't know. That's my breakdown. This should go like this, I think. I don't know if I feel like I should be doing more with her clothes. Like something more interesting, but I'm not completely sure. Hello, Vucky ABX. What nation is she from? That's true, I could do that. Well, I was thinking, so she's a scroll artist, and she just like okay, here's the lore for the character. She's a scroll artist. She travels from place to place, recording whenever. So like, people can make new bending moves. Like Aang did it. Um, it's one of the qualifications to be a master in airbending, I think. So her like job is literally to like go to different nations and like sit down and like study what they're doing and like draw out like the scroll poses to do the bending move. So I think she would have like kind of like a traveling merchant. Yeah. A traveling merchant, but like of bending. And I'm actually so proud of myself for thinking of this. I hope no one fucking steals it. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I still gotta put the scrolls like symbols on them. But here we go. She goes around selling bending scrolls basically. I think what else is an interesting topic to talk about. So I'm not just like sitting in silence while I draw. Oh, on the topic of Avatar. So I don't know if you guys know this, but like a month or two ago, Avatar Studios was hiring for character designers and stuff like that. And so I just figured why not get like some like practice in by designing Avatar characters for fun. But also like if it's low key good, um it's just something nice to have on like a portfolio. Because if they're ever hiring in like the future and I don't have any character design to like show or like any experience, things like that, um, it would just be better to have stuff like this. And it's also just fun. So I do think I want to change these eyes though. I don't want to get too personal, but why not try art college? Okay, that is a very, very good point. And the answer is I am I don't primarily want to be like studying art because being kind of realistic, like if I want to get stable job that pays and not have to worry about AI or like you know the amount I'm getting paid. I don't know. I just don't want to be putting all my effort to something that might not give me happiness just because of the way things are currently evolving. Who knows how much we're gonna need artists. Yeah, AI is not. I mean, it's a necessary. I think it's a it's just it's the natural progression of how we've been kind of developing things for like I don't know, just like tech companies and stuff. Exactly, you can always shoot art on the side. And a lot of animators don't even go to art school. A lot of successful artists don't go to art school because I think art is also one of those things that are like it's something that you can kind of just self-teach. I don't know. I've never really been big on like art classes. Yeah, but if companies can save money by using AI art, they're gonna do it. There's not really much you can do about that. Because the really good artists that these AI generated art like sample from, their rates are expensive because they're like really good. Like they're rendering stuff at like crazy levels, but still stylistic. And then also like, hold on. If I put in this, kind of funny. I don't know. I really like how my art style progressed though without taking like traditional classes. I feel like I would not be drawing like this if I took traditional classes. I don't know why I'm drawing this face over here. Sometimes I get bored of my own like processes and I doodle. Hey, this music's getting kind of lame. I want some more funky Nintendo music. Oh, this is from Celeste. It's a good game. All right. That was a pretty decent patching job without having to actually get another layer. to get those shades across. Or I guess shading. The music is a seeing the side by side. Sorry, I didn't see your messages for some reason. I don't know why I was lagging out. Oh yeah, that is a very big difference. I love drawing in this style though. It's so like freeing to like draw in that style now, because you can kind of I can kind of just do whatever. Right now, I am doing a vanishing point in my head, and it's kind of fun. I'm just gonna do a little explanation of what I'm like imagining here. So all these lines are leading roughly to like this same point here. Um, Here's the thing. I hated perspective until I figured out that you can just like see the lines. Like you can pick a point and just like I hated actually drawing out the fucking grid. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized. Forgot I'm a kid's channel. No more swearing. I promise. But Astrobot Rescue Mission soundtrack. Rescue Mission. Oh, this is giving Nintendo. That's what I want. Sorry, I was trying to describe perspective, but I'm sure I failed completely. But what I was trying to say is like a lot of the time perspective would like overwhelm me because I'm kind of like stupid. But
Um, the only reason it overwhelmed me was because when you're drawing these grids of like perspective and like you like Google perspective grids, you see everyone doing like a million lines like this, when really like you don't gotta do that, really. You can kind of just like imagine a point and be like, oh, this is the bottom edge, it should head towards there. It is a lot easier. Like just keep in mind like a point for like edges and stuff. Um, just do your best to like keep it rough. I'm gonna do a little teaching. Okay. So like even with like a head, right? What I've been doing lately is I'll imagine like a block, and then this is like the plane of the face, and then I'll kind of just like keep the perspective like in my head when drawing it. And that made it a lot easier. And just using like use like beat sides and like you can estimate because everything is like going towards one edge of this square. And you can like for some reason no matter how many like tutorials I would listen to, I just wouldn't like understand this until like there's just one day in my brain where it like clicked. I don't know why, but sorry if I flip the canvas too much. Just trying to. Where's this from? Oh, this is from Sonic. Thank you. Thank you. I really want to make a video soon. 'Cause now I feel like I can animate like cooler things. Just gonna make his hair like thinner. At least give it more texture. Sorry that I made. Oh, I don't really care. Feel like. Hold on. If I change it to be kind of cooler pose. I love the way you draw sleeves. Thank you. I need to like, okay. There's still definitely I have to learn. 'Cause there's a lot of it is just like me doing stuff and hoping for the best and then doing it over and over again. Bakugo if he had insomnia. Kind of give this one like a cool perspective. Henry Stickmin. I think I'm good. I'm not feeling the Henry Stickmin right now. I just dropped my phone. Um, Wipeout alert. If I give him, let's give this like a vibe to it. Let's give him like a flashlight. Have it shining. So I do like a ah, we're chilling. Oh, give him a hoodie instead. We're just transforming it as we go. Not really having like a plan for this, I'm not gonna lie. Purely vibes. trying to add like rocks behind him to kind of like give the shadows kind of like a cooler. This has captured your full attention. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm kind of going for a vibe where it's like a lot of like contrast in the lighting. He's like in some sort of cave. A good idea. I like how the I see there's another viewer, but I was drawing this avatar thing earlier. But right now I'm drawing this because it's kind of the vibe. I feel like there would be a big patch of like darkness here. Does that ruin the composition? Fill this space with a text bubble to kind of cheat, not have to draw that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's not really cheating, it's just I feel like there should be something compositionally right there. Again, to make it look visually interesting, but I don't feel like adding something too high effort. And then we can add like stuff kind of framing it a bit more. Okay. Is that a question mark? It's a good idea. This looks like it'd be a cool thumbnail to something. Like this looks like it would be like on a Minecraft YouTube channel. Oh no, I'm completely fine with backseating. Why else am I streaming?
This is my favorite part of drawing. My least favorite is line art. I'm like, what do you mean I have to make this clean? It looks so good right now. If I gave it like a cool undercolor. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and then, oh, I'm cooking. I am absolutely cooking. Just you wait. I'm wondering, should I do the lighting on this? Would that make it look even better? Maybe if it was, hold on. I know there's gotta be a way I can sneak in some more breaks to make this. I put that in. Is there any layer shenanigans I can do? Hmm. Trying to think. There's. I feel like there's something I could do with this layer. Darker blue behind him. And further away from yellows. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Why is that happening? Wait, hold on. I know I can fix this. If I do this. Start cutting into these shapes with an eraser. That was actually a genius idea. Now we got a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. We're getting hella depth right now. That's a good call. Let's add shadows to these rocks. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm not sure how I can get it across without it being like too much.
I return.
Oh, hello. What you got there?
Five pictures. So, sent to one of my friends. Not including this,
Wait, is Shiv there?
no, not
Wait, hold on.
bad side and they'll destroy you. No one would miss me. That's not true. I would.
Kendrick? Kendrick? Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Yes. My apologies. I thought my time was up.
No, we can continue if you like. How does that make you feel reacting that way?
I felt decent.
You texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I'm fallen. Why do you feel that way?
Hello. Sorry if that jump scared anyone. Um, thanks for stopping by. Happy nightmares. I had fun talking to you. It's actually so funny. We shop started playing when I was drawing the scroll artist shop. I thought that was silly.
Alright, guys. Is there even that many people? I am going to hop off and get some dinner. It was fun. I will be doing this a lot more often because I spend so much time drawing anyways. Might as well stream it. So, yeah. I'm out though.